emulate the senior team's success at the start of the year at the European Championships in the Netherlands. But for Ukraine, holding Spain last night in their final group game was encouraging, and twice coming back to equalize against the hosts. They simply wouldn't go away with some beautifully taken goals as well.
Number 2, Butey. Number 4, Diashenko. Number 6, Kalashnik. Number 7, Sisik. Number 8, Britan. Number 9, Malinovsky. Number 11,
So the team's introduced one by one.
Number 13,
Ukraine have certainly kept the neutrals, kept everybody entertained, those that have been watching in these championships, especially in the first game that they played where they were 4-1 down in their first game before a magnificent comeback against Croatia. And Romania beaten too. And Portugal led by Furtado. Their coach, Jose Luis Mendes, the experienced coach leading this team, has spoken about how his group of players, they certainly have their feet firmly on the ground after their win last night and not getting too carried away after they scored 6 times against Italy.
Number 9, Pedro Santos. Number 10, Colasso.
And Pedro Santos and Tomas Colasso, 2 of those goal scorers against the Italians. And it was such a quick start from Portugal that set them on their way for Jose Luis Mendes. So before we get going, we will have the national anthems. We shall soon find out. The stage is set for Portugal and Ukraine. Some atmosphere building inside the Olivo Arena here in Andalusia, the mountainous region of Andalusia. Off we go. Who prevails? Who plays Spain or Poland in the final on Saturday? This should be fascinating between 2 highly scoring teams of the ability to provide such rich entertainment for those inside the arena and for you at home watching. The next generation. And there is Jose Luis Mendes, was alongside George Braz as they won the World Cup last year in Lithuania, the senior Portuguese team, as well as the European Championships in February. For Vitaly Udeov, a chance to cause a shock, perhaps. Only Portugal scored more goals throughout the qualifiers than Ukraine. And here is Dichuk on the turn and has a goal! And wasn't that far away. Captain already in the thick of things, looking to turn Rafael inside out. Smart turn. Be a real test for Rafael and the defensive players of Portugal, the likes of Ricardo Marques, Raul Moreira, when they come on. Cucci flattened. It'll be interesting in terms of discipline, where at times it's kind of got the better of them ill-discipline-wise. Portugal conceding penalties. Here's Rafael, and Rafael still tight ankle. But he never gave up the ghost there, did he? He's had to come out a long way. It was marvelously picked out. Rafael, who hasn't scored in this competition so far. Two top scorers in the competition Facing head-to-head, Anthony Britan and Hugo Furtado. Anthony Britan was actually the top scorer with 7 goals throughout the qualifying. Rafael across. Says he's not intimidated at all by the physical aspect, the approach of Ukraine. Kuchi's taking it down! But he's denied. And he was picked out absolutely beautifully by Thiago Velo. Perfect weight on the throw. And it's Ukraine's goalkeeper who is being called into action. Kuchi on with it quickly. That's Rafael across. Kuchi. Body's in the way. Kuchi for Rafael. There's a little shove there. It's a silly one. As Semachenko is given away, it's the second foul that has been notched against the name of Ukraine at the early stages. If you're new to futsal, watch out for the foul count. You're allowed to give away 5 fouls before 10-meter penalties are awarded for every foul after. Gave away 2 yesterday, did Portugal. As Kuchi is off, as the rotations start. Peter Nurse getting Smetanenko back where he needs to be. Teixeira leaves it. Here he is, tight angle. Oh, surely it is! Diogo Santos. First goal of this semi-final belongs to Portugal. Second goal here in Andalusia. And they just failed to deal with it as it came back in, and he was the quickest to react, wasn't he? Ahead of Skipchik. Off and running a Portugal. Diogo Santos. Started quickly yesterday. And Ukraine, just as they had to do against Spain, are going to have to come back from behind. They did it twice to earn a point, to end Spain's winning run of these European Championships back to 2019. Well, there's a confidence, an air of confidence, certainly about Portugal here in the opening stages, and it was something their coach was absolutely stressing after their win. And last night against Italy, about keeping their feet on the ground. He has been fairly critical of his players at times. Here's Furtado! But they are creating the moments. Lutai. Here's Vazny. 4 goals to his name along with Furtado. Well, blocked off by the Portuguese captain, a little fist pump. Winning those battles, those individual ones out there. Dishuk anywhere to go. What they have scored in this competition, pegging them back has been rather difficult. They haven't kept a clean sheet yet. Oh, and fired right over by Britan. Man who had the golden touch throughout the qualifiers for Ukraine. He had a clear sight on goal here. He sliced it well wide in the end. Raul Teixeira for Furtado. Teixeira, so quick and nimble with the ball at his feet, and great. It's the vision. Furtado just seemingly caught on his heels. Great start for Portugal. On for Tiago Velo to get a parry on it. Lutai looping, and Tiago Velo behind it. Macedo. On the sideline it goes for Furtado. Holds it up well, the pivot. Oh, Macedo is standing on the ball. Kept in play by Raul Teixeira. Furtado again. And those tight spaces. Oh, and they've done well there, Raul Teixeira, to get that off the Ukrainian skipper. There he goes, some Britan in the way. Adichuk, I beg your pardon. That needed to be, with Ruben Teixeira just lurking. But he will take this corner with the countdown on 4 seconds to restart the game. And it goes. Now for a kick in on this near side. Semenchenko, and gets it back again here. Semenchenko, first line of defense, Diogo Furtado for Portugal. Semenchenko again, forced back. The press is high and good from Portugal. Cut out well by Macedo. Tiago Velo goes long from one goalkeeper to the other. Semenchenko restarts things as we've had a first 5 minutes where it has flown by so far. And they'll take that, Portugal. Mistakes creeping in already. Tomas Colasso can score from fairly cute angles. We've seen that already here in Jaén. I think the ball had just trickled over the line here, according to the referee. Semenchenko again goes long this time, but Tomas Colasso calming things down. Portugal, who reached this stage in 2019, they were beaten by Croatia on penalties. Croatia themselves, who have failed to get out of the group stage this time. Here's Tomas Colasso, really stretched. Oh, Pedro Santos. Well, he scored a tap-in yesterday as that header loops over. But he's had a number of opportunities here in Jaén where you'd expect to have at least hit the target, and this is another of those examples. Golden chance. Meanwhile, at the other end, fired in, and Pedro Santos doing defensive work this time. Option to the left, and Santos is not going to get there. Maybe the pass to the other side was the better option. Divided goal difference. They kept Ukraine off top spot in Group A. And Pedro Santos stinging the palms. He's taken up his place again, but his opposite number, Malinovsky, in the way. Well to dispossess Semenchenko. Ivan has certainly been the busier goalkeeper so far. There's the switch. Tomas Colasso! Looking to score for a third time in this competition. And it comes once more. Ukraine firmly on the back foot. Tomasz Kolaso from the kick in. There is a bit of a swagger about this Portuguese team in this semi-final so far. Pedro Santos, oh, what a touch that was! And what a huge chance for Bruno Maior. They really should be 2 up. Some real intent about Portugal in this semi-final. Tomasz Kolaso, giving goal was on, but well blocked. Portugal the only team so far with a 100% record here in Jaén. Looking good to extend that. Spain went all the way in Riga in 2019. They won every single game. Bruno Maior, Tomasz Kolaso, Dos Santos, the desire to win it back. Here he is again, quicker and sharper they are. Tomasz Kolaso, terrific story for him. Been called up very, very late to cover for injuries. Couple of goals, senior debut at this level. Bruno Maior, look at that, 8-2 already, and that's just on target. Fourth time these two have met, mainly in friendlies. Portugal winners on one occasion, Ukraine winners on another occasion, and then just before the 2019 finals they met again. And Portugal won 6-0. Who's going to bring it back for the first foul, I think, against Portugal here in this semi-final? Or is it might have gone the other way, you know? I think it has, yes. Apologies. So they're up to 4 now, Ukraine, and still with more than half of this first period to go. Raul Moreira. Here he is. Touch looking for Kuchi. Cut out by Dishuk, but one back. And now Kuchi again. And he sprinkles some stardust on this semi-final. Bruno Maior. Dishuk holds it, gets the decision, and the first foul definitely now going against Portugal. Diogo Santos has scored the difference. We'll have a day's rest, whoever goes through, in preparation for Saturday's finale. It'll be some occasion if it's a Portugal-Spain finalist. Kuchi is in, and he's denied beautifully. Fabulous takedown. Rafael didn't catch it well. Pressure on, hunting down this Ukrainian defense again. Rafael, can he take it with him? There's the power that he possesses. Still he goes on. And in the end, against him, the decision. Diogo Santos can't win it. Oh, there he is, hugging it away whilst on the floor. Semenjenko. Skipchik. Rafael in the way. We get a period of possession here, Ukraine. Getting on with things, fired back in, and the hope of a deflection or something. Semenchenko takes over once more now. Malinovsky to his left, here he is. Malinovsky, that's gone out of play. Diogo Santos spin at the ball, keeping it in play. Diogo Santos wasn't giving up the chase, and that's a very, very clumsy challenge. Skipchik up to 5 already. So the next one for Ukraine that they give away will lead to a free hit on 10 meters. Pretty blatant. It's kept low and it doesn't squeeze through. And then the effort in the end from Malinovsky is blocked as we creep inside final 10 minutes of this first period. Team have been second best so far. Shorter corner. Haven't seen that many goals from set plays. It's gone out of play before Teixeira could get there, so another corner. Back he goes, there's the touch. And that was the block as well. Anyway, will do for Portugal. Van. Spin getting away from Smetanenko. Oh, the crossing towards Kuchi. How did that cross get dug out by Simao? Goodness me. Rafael overruns it, does he? No, Rafael still. It could be stretched to the back this time now, Portugal. Oh, really good block. Kalashnik foiled by Simao, I think it is, with the block. It is. One end to the other. It's the Portugal fans making some noise. This will be some atmosphere should it be Portugal-Spain in the final. Remember when the senior teams met at the World Cup finals in Lithuania? Quite something. Rafael in the way. Back it goes. Shot wasn't on. Kuchi. Kuchi again. Diogo Santos. Encouraging movement ahead of him. Kuchi. Kalashnik. As rotations begin again for Portugal. Kuchi, one thing that Ukraine don't want to be doing is getting caught out with Kuchi in that sort of area, because should he win that second ball, he is lightning quick to get away. Anticipates things so well. Here he is, Kuchi. Followed by Ivan. Kuchi, Furtado. Kuchi again for Portugal. In search of that second goal. Macedo now. He can trick his way through. Great feet. Even better block than the nick of time from Vasny. Rafael settled for a corner. Portugal right on top of Ukraine, something that Spain just couldn't do last night in their final group game. But Teixeira back to his goalkeeper. And that Macedo. Oh. He was hit with some venom. But Teixeira. So it just opened up for him as well to have a go at goal. Plita. And on quickly. There he is again. Anthony in support to the left. And take on Teixeira himself. And the stray pass just backing up Ukraine here. Furtado. Still he powers on. Oh, deflection on that. And I don't think it was the cleanest strike either, but the deflection could. Well, made life very awkward for Ivan in goal. Be careful of getting the challenges in here, Ukraine. But they are maximum five free kick, 5 fouls, I should say. Concentration defensively again at its max as it's played in again. Furtado will let it run for the kick in. Furtado again looking to drag numbers towards him, and he's back and he's winning it fairly. Britan is not going to get the decision his way. Diego Macedo. And there he is for Furtado. Moving it about a lot quicker than what they have been. With such efficiency, Portugal. But Teixeira over. That's come a long way, and he's got there as well. Might start something promisingly here for Ukraine. Way by Furtado. Flicked it over the top, but the goalkeeper read the situation pretty well. Just got away from Skipchik at the end. They got fly keeper already. Up Ukraine. Taking on the responsibility, Semenchenko here, but he's now out of goal. Now that's a clean challenge. Vazny now goes for it. Parried out by Tomasz Kolaso. It was well won and then well hit. Thiago Villo in the way. An extra attacking player available to Ukraine here. But the danger, we've seen it aplenty so far this week in Jaén. This needs one error and one attempt, an accurate attempt from inside your own half, and you're looking at a goal, and Thiago Villo's going for it here! Yes! Great awareness! That is the danger. And it's the goalkeeper with perfect execution here. And Ukraine now have it all to do. In front of the great Pepe. Has to release the ball out of his hands before he can kick it. And use his feet, and, well, absolutely perfect.
Prepárate y disfruta.
It'd be a moment he'd be pretty proud of. He's only just recently retired from the sport, Pepe, part of the technical team. Work to be done for Ukraine. It's their timeout. But you do wonder where they are going to score from. It's a performance that will have impressed George Brash so far. Next generation of internationals coming through the ranks, make a name for themselves. Thiago Villo, the goalkeeper, and it was the story of goalkeepers, wasn't it? In the final group game when Leandro Rodriguez come off the bench to save penalties against Italy. They just cannot get through this Portuguese defence so far. As we're inside the final 5 minutes. But a reminder that Ukraine were 4-1 down in the first game here against Croatia. And they came back to win 6-4. They have the ability. Here is Ruben Teixeira with Tomasz Kolaso. Full complement with Kifan now back in goal. Vazny. Tomasz Kolaso covering the ground. Got to be careful if there was any hint of a pullback there. Don't want to concede another foul, Ukraine. And Portugal to then make it 3, because well, it will be an almighty mountain to climb. Be a kick in, keep them in the corner. And looking for Furtado. Stays in play as well. Furtado now. Ooh. Britan holds it well. Kalashnik. Vazny. Kalashnik. Try and maintain the set piece, not allow Ukraine back in to things just before half-time. This has probably been Portugal's best performance these finals so far. Tiago Velo had to make the stop. Ruben Teixeira. Furtado, clean challenge. As Ukraine look to break away now, but one back, Tomasz Golasso. Here's Furtado! Oh, just had it taken off him right at the very last moment. This was a stop just a few moments ago. Smetanenko. 3 minutes remaining. Another foul against Portugal. Still they chant the name of their team, the Ukrainian fans. Britan. And another good block this time by Bruno Maio. Ivan, once he gets into the attacking and side and zone of things, clock does stop when he's in possession. Bruno Maio, that's good play. It's stayed in play, and eventually the ball does go out. 2:35 remaining. In the first half, that has belonged to Portugal so far. It wasn't the cleanest from Britan. Got off to the ideal start through Diogo Santos. And Tiago Velo, the goalkeeper, into an empty goal from inside his own area. Tomasz Golasso. It wasn't the best of passes. Ricardo Marques was always struggling to keep that in play. Skipchik is going to play back here. And back they go to their goalkeeper again. Keep as many advanced as they can. Ricardo Marques. Tomasz Golasso loses out as Ukraine come forward now. What a block. Bruno Maio. Great challenge. Golasso in the way. 1:55 remaining on the clock until we reach half-time. Back it goes. Oh, and an important contribution right in front of Thiago Melo. Bruno Maio again. Well, that's well called by the goalkeeper. Ricardo Marques for Portugal. Moving it quickly, Bruno Maio down the line. Tomasz Golasso quickly coming back inside, but it was well read. Silly foul to give away, up to 4 now, Portugal, in terms of the foul count. A credit to Ukraine that they've not conceded any more since they hit 5. Held up well. And every time they just seem like they've got that extra yard. Like Britan there, ready to open himself up and have a go at goal straight away. There is a Portuguese face right there in front of him. Kuchi can't get on the end of that. Final 60 seconds are in now.
Último minuto de juego de la primera parte.
It was always going to be fascinating. Two very rich goal-scoring teams, but Ukraine really have struggled to break through. That's very, very strong defense as Thiago Velo stretches, claims it. Rafael. Kalashnik up against Kuchi. Back to him again. Can Ukraine find a way to go before half-time? I'll take that, Portugal. Blocked by Kalashnik. Seems to be in a little bit of discomfort. Pedro Santos. Rafael. Back he goes as the seconds tick away. That'll be that advantage Portugal at the halfway stage. Qualifiers. As Croatia, you can see there the Croatian players watching on. Cruise through the qualifiers, scoring 10 against Andorra and 11 against Belgium along the way. Portugal get us back underway. The foul count wiped clean for the second period. But what's the response to be like from Ukraine, who've got a bit of a knack of coming back? Just ask Croatia from the first game. But here come Portugal. Are they in for another one? Oh, but for the frame of the goal, it would have been 3. What a breakaway that was, and Diogo Santos denied another goal. Rafael, now Simão. And the way that they went from back to front in the blink of an eye, beautifully worked. But for that crossbar, Diogo Santos denied another goal. And that really would have made life very, very difficult indeed for Ukraine to come back. Still like this, Kuchi taking it away from his goalkeeper. Semenchenko. Just making sure he's okay, just a little late was the challenge. Simão playing it back, and they start again here. It's Malinovsky for Ukraine. Oh, well one back. And across it goes. It's a simple tap in for Simão. They struck early in the first half. They strike early in the second. And Portugal, they seem on their way to the final. Goal number 2. The easiest goal he will score in this competition. Never giving up as he was heading out of play, and Simao right place to score again here. And Ukraine even to take it to extra time. I've got some real work to do, and they've done it before. I'm going to stress again just how good they were in that first game that they came back against Croatia. But this is a different kettle, it really is. As Kuchi's on his way here. Kuchi, can he keep his composure? Kuchi! Rafael blocks Kuchi! A number of chances to score a fourth. Kvasny. One thing that they haven't really done too often, Ukraine, is seriously test Diego Velo in goal. Watch on the ball, anything can happen. The first foul goes against Ukraine, goes against Kvasny. They hit 5 in the first half without conceding any more. Kuchi. Oh. Vaya was there, can't keep it in play though. Well, he has asked a lot of his team. Such high standards. Bar have been set from the great Portugal team that are current European and world champions. Here's Kuchi. Some of the players have spoken about how intense the preparations for this tournament have been for Portugal. Kuchi inspired by the quality of Zikite. Talking about how his team were, he described predictable, too predictable in the opening games. Oh, Diego Velo, fortunate. Here's Rafael. Kuchi goes long. For Furtado. I don't want to mess with Peter Nurse. Well, the runners are forward there for Ukraine, but now trouble. Rafael! Well, Kuchi was waiting to pounce. Good stop. Portugal looking to put Ukraine away. Oh. Just about staying inside his area, Ivan. Semenchenko. Dishuk. He's kept it. Oh, take that. Rafael did everything right to keep it in play, and then cheeky from Dishuk here. Furtado. It looks as though he's being dragged back here. And surely that's going to be the first card of the game for Semenchenko. Clear pullback as Furtado is trying to get away. Semenchenko confirmation of the yellow card here. Like a rash, they couldn't shrug him off. As the game restarts now. Target was Furtado. Nothing wrong with that with Semenchenko. This idea to find Furtado. He is a target up there. His true natural ability with the ball at his feet. Furtado. Semenchenko again. Furtado has it back for Portugal. Macedo. See those sparkling, magical feet of his. Furtado. Take that. Diogo Furtado for Portugal. They just seem to be teasing and toiling with Ukraine at the moment, don't they? They don't look under any sort of pressure. Dishuk. It's just not been their night so far, Ukraine. But they showed their intentions through the qualifiers. They've shown their intentions here already. Been holding Spain and not giving up and kept coming back. Twice they equalized. Final group game. A bit of different level tonight, Portugal though. Rubin Teixeira. Final touch against him. Rubin Teixeira looking to go through the heart of Ukraine here. That was a trip. And was that a trip by Semenchenko? Oh, I tell you what. And Peter Nurse. Was it Semenchenko? Let's have a look at it again. As Rubin Teixeira was away, there was one there, and then that one there. I tell you what, I think Semenchenko's pretty lucky that he's not got another card. They're up to 3 on the foul count. Raul Moreira. Well, not have a go. Scored yet. Although he did on 3 occasions at the qualifiers. Actually scored in every qualifying game. Raul Moreira. But by Macedo. It's come back off the frame of the goal. Determination from Britain. First time by Dishuk. No problems for Portugal. Macedo. Rubin Teixeira. That'd be a special occasion if they were to go and win the competition for him. And teammates out injured, and he's looking to celebrate their names as well. Kick in, it will be for Ukraine, who are chasing things. Oh. And second best for much of this game in all departments. Portugal looking to go one step further than they did in 2019. They've beaten on penalties against Croatia in the semi-finals. Here's Semenchenko. Some would say possibly shouldn't still be out there on the court, but he is. Oh, and another stray one. Thomas Colasso as the game restarts. Bruno Mayo holds it well. Colasso says he's taken his opportunity when called upon. Carlos Montero, Lucio Rocha not here. He goes again, but the ball out of play. Malinovsky forced backwards though. It's not happening for Ukraine so far in this semi-final. Always chasing, always sliding. Svetanenko just look far more comfortable on the ball have Portugal. And once they've got into that rhythm, it's looking tough to beat. It's a shot on for Gmasny. Malinovsky. Pedro Santos looking to win it back. That's good pressure. And everything that is not happening for Ukraine just frustrates even more. Play by Tomasz Colasso. Oh, Marques wants it, gets it. Pedro Santos. Colasso goes long, looking for the strength and persistence of Pedro Santos. He's done brilliantly well. Oh, top save. Ivan right behind. A venomous strike here from Pedro Santos, who just kept on going. I wasn't hanging around to wait if there was a whistle to be blown against him. Eitan Semenchenko. Semenchenko again. That's Pedro Santos. Defensive duties this time. So we're nearing halfway in the second half. Back it goes once more. And the breakdown, and Pedro Santos has it. Santos will chase. At one point he was going to get there. From Ukraine again. How about that for desire from Pedro Santos, and he's been penalised, and he can't believe it. It's the first foul that they've given away. Clearly not impressed. He's been talking about the group as a whole, describing it as a family, Pedro Santos. This was Sporting, he's been part of the Sporting club since the under-11s. Fly keeper with just under 10.5 to go in the match. Ukraine need things to start going their way. They've been punished with fly keeper already. Malinovsky is the man with the green jersey on. Thiago Velo has scored from his own box already. Rafael just wouldn't sit for him as Ukraine have it back again. Britan doesn't work for him. Oh, that's good covering from Semenchenko. Oh, and he's there again. Terrific. Rafael strong in the challenge, the quick changeover. But he's back in goal. That's brilliant from Semenchenko. Not once, but twice. Well left. Another foul. Up to 4 now. Smart play from Diogo Santos. Kuchi. Rafael, will he get there? He will! And Kuchi will put it in! That's 4. Well, full credit to Rafael, who never gave up the ghost, did he? And Kuchi was never going to miss. Look at this from Rafael. Don't know where Hyman's going, but Kuchi with the easiest goal, he will score. And Portugal flying into the final. Back down to earth with the bump for Ukraine after their very promising group stage. And everything that can go Portugal's way tonight has done. They will face either Poland, I should say, or Spain in the final, barring some incredible turnaround. 4-1 down they were, Ukraine, in the first game. Came out to win 6-4. There was an astonishing second half turnaround. Britan. Right again, Ukraine. Allowed to have a feel of the ball. But it's those final passes, those final moments when it matters, that have really let them down. Change in goal. Humiakis coming on here. Look at that in terms of attempts. Nearly a double the amount that Ukraine have had. So a run out for Mikola Humiak in goal for Ukraine. Restarts things. Breiter. Kvesi. Cucci across, goes his way, celebrates the challenge. Simao against Kvasny. Brighton brings it away now for Ukraine, who will keep on pushing. It's gone out of play. But they're not hanging around here of Portugal. Strong challenge, timed well by Smetanenko. Sticks to the 4 fouls. Strike wide. Oh, a chance here, yes! They have taken it. Skipchik, 7 minutes and 3 seconds. Surely they can't do it again, can they?
Gol anotado por Ucrania con el dorsal número 18, Eskivich.
Took it well. Thiago Velo beaten, so no clean sheet again for him here in High End. Got the crowd going. Portugal beware of the Ukrainian comeback. Furtado. How they manage the game now, Portugal. Up to Teixeira. Oh, got it wide of Homiak. Will just give them a real boost in confidence. Cucci, Furtado, Teixeira. Here's Furtado, surrounded by yellow. To find the space, Furtado here with 3 advance for Ukraine. They can get in behind. Teixeira now. Oh, he's done well. And across it goes for Furtado, but the door was shut on him very quickly. Let's come back. Oh, Smetanenko. Great quick feet by Teixeira. There he is once again. Stood high. It's gone out of play. Kumiak. .43 remaining. So, what's going on here? Might have been a bit of pushing and shoving going on. Teixeira. Savichenko won it back. Furtado with a foot in the way. He'll fly again here. They get another one. Just Portuguese defenders. Savichenko. Mayor. Savichenko again. with a diamond, if you like. Savichenko. There's Raul Moreira, and the chase is on Bruno Maior. He will get there! Oh, my word, did he get there? And right on the slide, Ukraine do enough. Look at this. That's going in, Semenchenko. Great block. Here's the corner. Semenchenko again. They continue to play fly. Semenchenko. Everybody inside Portugal's half now of Ukraine. 4-1. Portugal leading in this semi-final. Wide for Semenchenko. Can they open up Portugal here? Britan. Semenchenko. Block on Malinowski there. Semenchenko again. And those two are going to be able to do in terms of movement. From side to side. Portugal not letting anything get beyond them at the moment. Who blinks first here? Semenchenko. Back out to the Ukrainian left again, but Portugal determined to not let them through. Rafael across. And it's such a patient game at times, but time is certainly against Ukraine here. Skipchik. Oh, Rafael. He got his little toe to that. Semenchenko. Inside 3 minutes remaining. Back to him. And wide. Well, Portugal heading to a European final. Under-19s level, just like their seniors did back in February when they won it in the end. That man there helped guide the senior team to European success alongside Georges Brache. Written in the stars with Ricardinho departing the international stage. And all of a sudden, the tag of co-favorites, if you like, alongside Spain. They're looking like it, aren't they? It's at this stage of tournaments where the major nations, the major players, rise to the top. Portugal have done that tonight with a much more disciplined performance. And what we've seen at times throughout the group phase. Homiak restarts, 2 to go. Not much on for him. Smetanenko. Furtado. Just everything has been going right for Portugal tonight. And for Ukraine, it just looks like a step too far for them. And some of the players with 1 minute 44 know it. Malinowski back on as sub, but there's not going to be enough time, you feel. Some 90 seconds remaining. Vasny. And Mendes down there. Oh, looks like he's defending every play as if he is out there on the court. Cucci, scorer of their 4th goal, Portugal. But Teixeira lets it run. And all eyes to Saturday.
1 minute to play in the second period. Último minuto de juego del partido.
And they find another goal, perhaps, Portugal, to well and truly wrap up this game. Ukraine have just not been able to match the Portuguese quality tonight. Vasny. Semenchenko. Vasny. Keep working it here, Ukraine. Rafael. Vasny switches it. Oh, that's a great block. Ricardo Marques this time. 5 seconds. They will get ready to celebrate. Portugal are in the final. One of the pre-tournament favourites take their place in the showpiece final. They will face either Poland or Spain at the end of the road of the semi-final stage for Ukraine. Their first defeat in this competition. In the end, Portugal just far too good for them. They got off to a great start through Diogo Santos. Thiago Vela, the goalkeeper, scoring as well as Simão and Cucci in the second